I know. Yeah, somebody said they were in. No, then they told me something different. No, they're back order right now. All right, but and it's not because that's why they're building 2 more factories. You believe that? Adding 2,000 employees. Wow. They're preparing for this thing's going to be big. All right, and then once you build it, you have 30 to 40 years of money coming in. Because I'll show you why, because it's a slow. I think you're looking at the next kitchen appliance. This one is the only one that's endorsed by over 5,000 of the top medical doctors in Asia. That one right there. That's the first one I bought. Okay? It's got all the credentials, but the main thing about it is that's top of the line. Let me show you something. And by the way, there are different ones out there. Let me show you what they are here. Let me show you what it does. But before I do that, let me show you the way I look at products, especially for me or my health or exercise machines. Or when I look at something, I don't like spending investor money. See, I'm good with the frugal of the, somebody, because that's what I do. Okay. When we looked at this, I said, I don't want to check out the company. I don't want to check out. Let's find out who's using it. If they're saying it's the best, show me someone who has credibility that's using that product. Don't do it now, and Enagic doesn't like it, but I use it all the time. Later on, Google celebrities on Kangen water. Don't do it now. You will freak out who's on it. I don't care who you say in your mind, they're on the water. And it's not because they have money, it's because they have personal trainers and all this, you know? Beyonce has somebody who tells her what to do so she looks that way, right? They have personal trainers. They pay them $100,000 a year. Do you have one? Do you have a personal trainer? No. Why does she have one? Because if Beyonce dies, everybody will freak out. Right? If you die, your next door neighbor won't know for 8 months. So again, all these topics, that's what I did. I'm telling you what I did. And then I saw, wow, Bill Gates bought 30-some of them. Gave 16 away to his family members. 2 questions hit my mind. One, does Bill Gates, and I'm going to ask them to you, would Bill Gates put anything in his house for his kids, his mom, his parents, that he did not check out? Exactly. Of course he checked it out. Second question that hit my mind, I'm going to hit you with it. Does Bill Gates have more money than you? Yes. To check it out? Does he have more employees than you to check it out? Then why are you checking it out? Because people like spending time and money. I don't do that. Okay? You know, OP, other people's money. You've heard of that in real estate. It works everywhere. It works everywhere. When you look at who's using the water, it will freak you out. So that's the top of the line. I'm telling you, it's the best one out there, period. Okay? Here's what it does. It makes 5 types of water. This is the only thing I disagree with. And by the way, this is an older one because you can now put higher than this. When I first got started, it said you couldn't put over 15 years here. Now there are units out there that are 15, 20, and 30 years. They go by the units that are out there, not by what they think. Let me give you an example. We have a competitor. They're 2 years in business. They're telling you that their unit will last 15 years. Wow. How do they know? This is a 44-year-old company that's telling you your unit will last 20, 30, I think it'll last forever. Why? Because I had it checked out by my guys. And some of the people I work with are from MIT. So they said, it'll last forever. And I said, why would you say that to me? They said, it has no moving parts, sir. Any engineers in here? There's no moving parts. Tell me what will break down. It doesn't move. It doesn't. No movement. Okay? So it's the top of the line. Let me show you what the water does. I need you to see the product. Because this is what we market. And nobody has it. And you don't need a storefront operation. You can make six-figure income while having your own time. It's the reverse of having inventory. It's like owning a Maytag shop or a Harley-Davidson motorcycle store. You have all the inventory, but you didn't pay any for it. And you don't have a storefront operation. And there's six-figure potential everywhere. Let me show you why the water. First of all, those are the 5 waters it makes. Okay? The Kangen water has those 3. That's why it helps people. Okay? Let me just go through it because I'm not going to do the demonstration like they do. If you want to see the good demo, go to a different, but I want to show you just real quickly. The water, when it goes through this unit, when it comes out here, it's loaded with antioxidant. It's microcluster, and I never understood much of these before, and it's alkaline. Those are the 3 properties. Everybody know what by the way, this is why, one more time, for the people that walked in late, let me show you. Because those are the 3 properties, this is why this is happening. How many people in the room, because of the water, honestly, it's had health benefits on you personally? Raise up your hands. See those hands? The reason they're up is because of those 3. It's loaded with antioxidant. Okay? As a matter of fact, I'm not going to show you normally they have a chart, but I'll tell you what Dr. Pfizer said, who's the Harvard, he's the advisor for Harvard Medical School. He said you cannot eat enough fruits and vegetables in one day to be able to get the antioxidant in that one glass. You would have to eat a case of blueberries to get the antioxidant in that one glass. Imagine when you have 8 glasses. That's loaded with antioxidant. Everybody here know what oxidation is? Okay, it's what will make you old. Got it? Okay, let me make it more. It's what will make you old and give you all the old stuff that's going to come with your oldness. You don't just get old. You get old and things start sputtering. Things don't work, right? That's what does it. Oxidation.
Yeah.
Oxidation is what makes you. It's the worst. Okay. This water right here. Here, let me show you oxidation. This one is plus 280. Plus 280 means it's oxidizing. It won't affect you today. It will not affect you 20, 30 years from now. At the Hell Toll Bridge, you're going to wonder why you're paying so much. Why do you have to take this? Why do you have to take that? Okay? This is plus 280, plus 280. And then it gets worse. Worcester. It starts out bad and it hits the Jesse James gang. The worst one we found is this one. Soda. Plus 400. You want to get old fast? Drink a lot of this.
Wow.
Tap water is always plus 300. Do we have that anywhere? Nope. Okay. The only time the meter, because in the demonstration they have this meter, you know, the only time it goes backwards to negative is when it touches the blueberry, vitamin C. Vitamin C is negative 50, antioxidant. Castor oil is the highest one we found, negative 200. Blueberries, when it's liquefied, is negative 110. This one is negative 380. It's the highest one we found on the planet. The highest one we found is castor oil. This is twice, 3 times. It's incredible, okay? It fights the radicals. It's loaded with antioxidant. Next, by the way, oxidation, okay? It always equals sickness and aging, just so you know, okay? So next, it's microcluster. It's tiny water. I never heard of tiny water in my life, okay? I won't do the demo. You're going to have to watch it on YouTube. Every single water here cannot go through the screen except for this water. It's very tiny water. I never heard of tiny water in my life. Never. It hydrates you at a cellular level. It hydrates your brain in 30 seconds. That's why people who drink it fast, sometimes they think they get a headache. It's a head rush. It touches every part of your skin in 10 minutes. That's why you can keep drinking it and drinking it and drinking it and you're never bloated. Well, we know runners that will drink this whole thing before running. When have you ever heard of that? Swimmers drink it before swimming. When have you ever heard of that? Unbelievable water because it's microcluster. It's all over your body. That's why, in my opinion, it helps arthritis. Because what causes arthritis is, you know, the bones are scratching. It just lubricates things, okay? So it's very tiny. It gets everywhere. Third is it's alkaline. Those are the three properties. Now, everybody know what alkaline is, right? 10 years ago, if I told you alkaline, your brain would think, go to batteries. But now, everybody's saying alkaline, alkaline, alkaline. Alkaline in your, here, let me show you this. This is the only one I put here. By the way, if you want to see the demonstration on antioxidant, Google the information on antioxidant. Google Dr. Oz on antioxidant.
Wow.
He'll tell you just what I said. Okay, identical, almost word for word. You need antioxidants, and that's the strongest one, and it's free. It's crazy because antioxidants cost money, ton of money. Here, let me show you something, guys. Here, check this out. Look at this. Look at this. See this? This is antioxidant. What's the matter? What? No, these are antioxidants. Look at this. I was at Target the other day. I borrowed this. Look at this. It's $11 for a 6-pack. 11 bucks. What are you laughing? I'm going to put it back. Antioxidant infused.
Wow.
And the antioxidant in here does not even compare, it does not even close. Wow. That's how big antioxidants are right now. Why? Because it helps your body. And then the microcluster, it goes all over. But the third thing is it's extremely alkaline. Okay? Remember this, alkaline in your body always promotes health. Acid in your body always promotes sickness. Always. Here. How do you know that? Because no human disease can survive in alkaline. 99% of all human disease, migraines, diabetes, gout, acid reflux, cancer, 99% is due to one root cause. Acid. It's their food. So you want to avoid this area. You want to go here. Okay? Where do you get alkaline from? Fruits, natural juices, vegetables, raw vegetables, herbs. Okay? Where do you get acid from? Everything else. You can't avoid it. 70 to 80% of the stuff you eat is acidic. And if you're a vegetarian, but you worry, you're still producing acid. You need to go on this side. All the clues are there. When a child's first born, they're primarily here. Why? Because the mother's amniotic fluid is pure alkaline. The baby's in there for 9 months. When a human being dies, they're acidic. Let me repeat this. When you're born, when you die. That's called a clue. Go that way. Okay? Here. Anybody here have kids or grandchildren? When they play and they scratch their elbow or their knees or they cut themselves, they heal very fast. When these people cut themselves, they heal very slow. I'm here to give you the facts. When these people bruise, it goes away fast. When these people bruise, sometimes it stays for days. These people never have energy, acidic people. They're always tired. That's how you can tell an acidic person. They're always tired. These people, anybody have a 2, 3, 4-year-old? They're like ping pong balls, right? Quit running around the house. Go outside. Go inside. You're driving. Would you please just stand still for a second? Anybody here have kids? Yeah. You're driving. Where are you getting all your energy? Why are they that way? They're alkaline. The bunny commercial tells you. Yeah. So you want to move yourself here. Where are you at right now? How would you know? Go get a pH tester. Here, I'll tell you where you're at. Unless you're on Kangen water, or you're eating broccoli for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. All of you. When you put the pH tester in your mouth and take the strip out, it's going to come out there. Remember I said that. Every one of you. Except for him. Every one of you are going to come out there. Some of you, you're going to put the pH tester in your mouth, take it out, it's going to come out there. Danger, danger, danger. Wow. Some of you are going to put the pH tester in your mouth, take it out, it's going to come out over there. You know why? Because you're like me. You don't think when you eat, right? I eat like you do. I don't alkaline. No, I eat hey, if it smells good, it tastes good, you had some and you didn't die, give me some. Is that the way we eat? Okay, that's the way I eat. But we're not telling you to change anything. Nothing. Change your water. It'll change your life. Stop paying for water. If you're still paying for water, if everybody out there is not paying for gasoline, why would you keep paying for it? What are you, nuts? This thing is free. So, you know, and that's what my message is. Change your water and move yourself. By the way, if you want to see alkaline, this presentation, I have a good friend. His dad used to work for me. His name is Tony Robbins. Google Anthony Robbins on alkaline water. I believe you'll see my exact result just now. Except he's really animated about it. Okay? Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about? He's this kid who sells thousands of tapes on whatever. Okay? Anyway, Google one more time. Anthony Robbins on alkaline. Okay? And you'll see what he says. He'll tell you, you got to move here. All right? Did you know that 100% of all cancer victims are overloaded with acid? Yeah, I had a thing, I don't have it now, but there's a guy named Dr. Otto Warburg. He got a Nobel Prize for his discovery. He's the guy who founded the root cause of cancer, Dr. Otto Warburg. He got a Nobel Prize for it. Guess what it says on his report? Over and over and over and over. He must say it 80 times. Guess how he says how to combat it? Alkaline. So get yourself on this. It's not taught out there. Here, let me show you guys something. Okay? This is called the pH tester. Right here. This is what they use for your pool. Swimming pool. This is what they use for your, if you have a aquarium. This is what they use. This shows you whether the liquid is acid or alkaline. When you put it in clear liquid, it does not lie. It does not lie. Okay? You see that? That's a product of Coca-Cola. Look at that, where it is on the chart. It won't affect you today, but I guarantee you it will affect you down the road. Okay? Here, this one is a product of Pepsi-Cola. Check this out. Look at this. I don't know if the people in the back can see it, but I'll put it on my white shirt. Look at that. Matches my tie. Okay? Here. This one right here is supposed to be smart. And I didn't put all bad ones up here. Okay? I want you to see all the different waters. Alright? This one will represent all the energy drinks. Like Red Bull and Monster and 5-Hour Energy. Right here. Look at that. Here, check this one out. This will represent all sports drinks. Gatorade for people in the back. Look at it. Right? It's supposed to be good for you. Athletes drink it. No, they don't. They advertise it. They throw it on their coaches. But what they drink is water. A lot of them. Check out all the things. Hey, what does LeBron drink? You know? Just check it out. That's not it. Okay? Here, soda. This will represent every soda. Right here. Look at that. Wow. You're in danger zone already. Okay? Here. This one is tap water. Right? Tap water is always neutral. Why? Because it's government regulated. The government puts chlorine to kill the germs and lye, L-Y-E, to protect the pipes in every city in the United States. That's what turns it blue. Take a look at the water I'm trying to tell you to drink. This water right here. Right there. Check this out. Can you see it here? You don't need to clap. Look at this stuff. Look at how purple it is. It's so regal. It's so British, purple, regal, James Bond, 007. Okay? And why do you want to drink that? Because no human disease can survive in it.
Wow.
You're already drinking water. And by the way, I just want to show you something. Why do you want, and Kangen water, let me just show you something here. Sometimes, no, you won't be able to because it's plastic, but when you take the water, for the people that have a unit, put water in a glass, not plastic glass, you'll see all the active hydrogen cling to the side. Yeah, it doesn't disappear. It's active hydrogen. And I think the reason it tastes good is because it's microcluster water. I use mine in this one because I like cold water. See the ice? Yeah, and I make alkaline ice. So, anyway, here, let me show you something. Let's say you're neutral and you start drinking alkaline water. Your body will go alkaline. And it's not the color, okay? Here. Let's pretend you are acidic, which you are, and you start drinking alkaline water. Your body will go alkaline. Your body will go alkaline. Your body will go alkaline. They don't teach it. Why is that important? Because no human disease can survive in alkaline. So why not drink that water and it's free on top of it? Okay? Here. However, sometimes the water is so bad, like Gatorade, here. Nothing. It didn't even budge. Here, this one tries to fool you. So they can do their commercials. Oh, we come from the mountain. No, you don't. Okay? It's going to pretend to be alkaline for a second. But it's acidic. It's going to try. Don't blink. See, if you would have blinked, you would have said, oh, it's alkaline. I saw it. It can't. Here, check out soda. Look at soda. Nothing. Why? Because when you drink 1 cup of soda, you need 32 cups of Kangen water to neutralize the acidity level you just shot inside of you. But it does, you know, the sparkle tastes good, but you have to be my age to know this, okay? Your car, when you pop the hood open, sometimes there's battery cable on the, battery acid on the cable, okay? Most of the kids don't know that, but because the batteries are hidden now. But the batteries used to have battery acid. You can't scrape it off. Pour Coca-Cola on it. It'll disintegrate it right in front of your eyes. And then we drink it. Here. I want to make myself clear because they don't teach it outside. If you are alkaline, which means no human disease can survive, and you drink soda, one sip. 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 Some people have a big gulp. You know what they're saying? I don't want prostate issues when I'm 70. I'd like to have it in about 2 years. Can you make that large? They have no clue what they're doing. Why? Because it's not taught outside. Okay? Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. So you want to move yourself on this side. And that's the third property of the water that we're showing you that produces. But this unit does not only make Kangen water. It makes 5 different waters that are unbelievable. I told you what they are. Here, let me show them to you. First off, it makes 3 types of alkaline water. This all comes out of this machine without doing anything but pressing a button. Okay? First, there's 8.5 alkaline water. There's 9.0 alkaline water. And there's 9.5 alkaline water. They're all different. Which one should you drink? Your body will tell you. You know, I use 9.5. I give everybody 9.5. That's wrong to do, but I want them to feel it. You know, because some people go, oh, I didn't feel a thing. No, if you have 9.5, you're going to be in the bathroom. Okay? Because it's cleaning you out, right? It's detoxing you. So look at the three difference of the water. You can tell, kind of. Then you have what they call neutral water. When you press this other button right here, see the green button? When you press the green button, it's going to produce water that's 7.0, neutral. What's that for? Medication. Can I drink alkaline water if I'm on medication? Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, you won't believe the tens of thousands of people, including people in this room, that have lowered their medication to almost, not to nil, because of this water. But don't drink it with the medication. Okay? You drink it before or after. Why? Because it's microcluster. If it's time release, it'll pull it all out. What will happen? Nothing, but the medication won't work the way it's supposed to. So you drink medication with the clean water right here. As a matter of fact, if you look at the button on the green, it shows you medication cup. Okay? Right there. Me, I like my coffee very strong. So I use 9.5. It'll jumpstart anything you mix this with, by the way. My wife likes coffee neutral. She uses the neutral water. Okay? This water it's going to jumpstart anything you mix it with. If you take vitamins, supplements, it's going to make it better because it'll get to you better. If you make ice cubes with it and mix it with alcohol, that alcohol is going to be jumping. Don't forget that. That's why Bobby and I were drunk at that party. We were drinking beer. I was drinking beer, you know, because I don't really drink. But I didn't know. But I like ice with my beer. I don't know if you do. I like ice with my beer. I didn't know the dude made alkaline ice. So we're, you know, and we're going, wow, man, what's happening here? It'll jumpstart it. Have you tried it? Try it. Here's something that's really weird. If you reverse the process, let's say you drank too much whiskey, too much wine. You were at a wedding and you drank 3 bottles of that cheap champagne. And you're now obliterated. Drink 1 glass of 9.5 before you sleep. When you wake up in the morning, no hangover, no headache, and you're ready to go. Anybody know that's a fact? Raise up your hand. That's a no fact. One more time. If you drink too much, drink 1 glass before you sleep. The next day, you're going to go, wow. It has Dr. Dave said, it has the ability to neutralize alcohol. But that's the middle one. Next, when you press the yellow button, you're going to produce beauty water, which is this water right here. Right here. Here. This, I believe, is our most popular water. Believe it or not, this is the most popular. Okay? What is it? It's facial toner. What's facial toner? Go to Ulta. They sell it. They sell it for 30 spritz water, except sometimes they're scented. If you buy Lancome, it's going to run you over $100. Why is it when you spray it on your face, it's dry right away? And why is it when you spray it on your face, it feels like it's going... Because the pH of your skin is 5.5. Okay, one more time. On video, the pH of your skin, when you ask a dermatologist, it's 5.5. That unit has the ability to make 5.5 liquid. You can't make it. You have to buy it. And the skin loves it. It goes... I've been using it for 10 years. Look at it. I started this business when I was 57. That was almost 11 years ago. I don't leave home without this at all. If you go in the car, it's always... How many people in this room, honestly, use this daily? That's what I thought. You can tell some because your face is glowing. It makes your face glow. Okay? So that's this water right here. Check it out. It's 5.5 liquid. Look at it. Clean the other side. Excuse me, in tap water, I'm going to clean the other side in strong Kangen water. And by the way, all this is water, just so you know. There's nothing added to it. It goes through the machine, it changes the pH of the machine, of the water, and it changes the structure of the water. Okay? Right here. This is it, right here. All right. Okay. Before I show you what's about to happen, let me show you why it happens. Let me show you why people are losing weight. Let me show you why, in my opinion, and Ajit doesn't say this, by the way, but in my opinion, this is why cholesterols are dropping. Here. This is called sesame seed oil. It's like Crisco or Mazola, right? It's oil. I asked for dark oil. It's very greasy. Whoa. Okay? What have you heard in school all your life? Oil and water don't mix. You can't. This is a fact of life. They teach it in every school in the United States, whether it's high school or college. Oil and water can't mix. They've never heard of this water. Oil and water don't. Look how it emulsified and broke down fat. Like that. Check it out. Look at the difference between the two. It has the ability to break down fat, and then your body will disperse it naturally. Look at that. Could you have fun with your chemistry teacher? Oil and water don't what? You want to bet an A on it? Try my water. Okay? Look at that. Now, if you clean your fruits and vegetables the way you do right now, if you clean your lettuce the way you do right now, this is what you will take out right there. And you can see a little bit of tint. This is now clean. It's been in there for a while. If you clean your fruits and vegetables in the Kangen water, this is what you don't feed to your children and your family. Wow. For the people in the back, check it out. What is that? Bob Verdelli and I went up to, north to film the process. We asked the guy, what is it? He said, it's pesticides, germicides, insecticides. You know, this plane is spraying it everywhere. And I said, how do you get it off the grapes when I'm at home? He goes, you can't. I go, no, I'm already at home. How do I wash it? He goes, it doesn't come off unless you use Ajax or... I go, I have to Ajax my grapes? And he said, yeah, it doesn't come off. I go, why not? He goes, because they only make oil-based pesticides. Water won't take it off. I go, why do you use oil-based? He said, it rains up here. The airplane doesn't come back. I thought every time it rained, the guy calls him up, hey, come over here, and he zhuzh again. No, they do it once. You mean we eat it? Yes. 100%. It won't affect you today. It will not affect you 10 years from now. At the Hell Toll Bridge, you're wondering why these things don't work and these parts don't work. And if you don't do it for you, oh, by the way, it will affect you today if you're pregnant. Okay? So, Google pregnancy and pesticides. There's a big article on it. My partner, Dr. Lee, sent it to me. So anyway, that is this water right here. I mean, look what it does. And then, when you put it in this right here, anybody here brand new? Who's new? Did you two come together? Yeah. Okay, here, try. Just your hands. It's hand lotion, okay? Seth, it's just water. Other side? Oh, it's gonna clean your ring. It will. Right, other side? Now, rub it like a lotion, and I'll give you a paper towel later on. Okay? I'd like a... Okay, other side? The guys won't notice much as Rub it like a lotion. Who's brand new? Okay, go. No, both. Take the phone down. Put the phone down. Okay. Both hands. Other side. It's gonna clean your diamonds. Okay. That's it. I'll talk to you in 10 minutes. I'll give you a paper towel in 5 minutes. Keep filming. Just rub it like hand lotion. So when you put it in this, it makes what I just sprayed on your hand. Okay? That's this water right here. Strong Kangen water. The main thing is, it takes this out from your lettuce, from your cucumbers, from the strawberries you feed to your kids, and you should see the difference between the taste of this and the taste of this. Later on you can try it. They do it in the demonstrations. They let people try the Kangen water, and then they let people try this. You won't believe the difference. You won't believe the difference between two grapes from the same bunch, one washed in Kangen water, one washed in tap water. Why is there such a difference? One is sweet, one is sour. Why? Because you're tasting that most of the time. Okay? That's the Kangen water. The last water I'll show you, and I'm still on the product, is the strong acidic water. This one is the weirdest water I've ever seen in my life. And it's water. Here it is, right here. It's water. Here. There. There it is. Okay? By the way, here's the strong Kangen water. See the difference? And here's the acidic water that I'm just showing to you now. In my opinion, this water, that's the weirdest water that this unit makes. This water right here. Why? It kills 99.9% of all bacteria in 30 seconds. Is that crazy? If you have a sty in your eye, you won't believe how fast. If you have athlete's feet, if you have a baby that has diaper rash, you won't believe how much it helps. It's incredible. And all it is water. No water. But I want to show you that it's not water. Who's brand new? Tell them what this smells like. Not too close. It smells like What's that smell like, sir? Oh man, it smells like oh man. Oh man. By the way, you're smelling water. It's very strong. What's that smell like to you? Tell everybody. Strong? Weak or strong? Very strong. You won't believe it. It's water. That's crazy. How strong is it? Very strong. Anybody new here? Who's new here? Smell this. It smells like Okay. It smells like chlorine. One last person. Come here, man. So, okay, you're going to be the spokesperson for the whole room. By the way, for the distributors, when you shake it, you know it becomes strong. Okay? Tell everybody what that smells like. The pool. That's exactly right. That's what I thought when I first smelled it. It smells exactly like chlorine. All it is water. Is that unbelievable? When you put it in this right here, right? If you go to my car, I have this in the car. Because when I go and go to a public restroom, or else when I do the gas station thing, I always clean this because it kills 99.9% of all bacteria. Some people use Purell. Have you heard of Purell? Yes. Some people use Lysol. Yeah. Let me show you something you can't do with Lysol. Don't be doing that with your Lysol. How come I can do that? All it is water. Water. That's what that unit does. I mean, it's absolutely amazing what that unit does, okay? So this unit right here runs 3009. That one. This one runs 4,009. When I first heard that, I said, what are you, nuts? And then they showed me the demonstration. Then I said, what are you, nuts? I don't care if it flies. It's 4 or 5 grand. But I'm a very good consumer. Let's say this thing only lasts 15 years. Cut in half what the company says. If you divide 15 years into 3,980, you come out to 60 cents a day. So my question was, right now, my entire family combined, are we spending over 60 cents a day? This costs $1. My family was spending $5 to $7 a day. Here was my choice. $5 a day, 60 cents. For my $5, I can get about what? Maybe 12 bottles? For my 60 cents, I can make 1,000 bottles in the morning. I can tell all my relatives, come to my house. I can give it away for free as samples if I want to do the business. All my samples cost me nothing. Unbelievable. This one is acidic. This one is alkaline. This one is health, sickness. This one is an environmental nightmare. This one is none. Whoa. Niece? Can you call my wife?
She just went on.
Just in case. There's only 3. My 3 girls are the only ones that you know, emergency to me. I don't have 3 daughters. My 3 girls. My mom, my wife, and my daughter. Okay? Anyway. Especially the boss, right? My daughter. Okay. This one right here is one type of water. Niece, can you call mom? This one is one type of water. This one is 5 types of water. This one right here is non-tax deductible. This one is tax deductible. And for all of that, I get to pay for this till I die. I don't care how old you are. When you walk in a store and want to drink this, you're going to have to pay for it. This one I invest in, and it pays me back. And my entire family. I even thought of something. Even my dogs are on the water. Think about that. Because if you look at these things. Look at this one. Look, check this out. This is called Life Water. Right? You've heard of it. It's $4.99.
Wow. Wow.
I'll put it back. Don't let me. Look at that. $4.99. This one is $10 for a 6-pack. I mean, it's crazy. This one is free. So my dog, you should see. You guys, some of you have seen my dog. It's 10 years old. It's a golden retriever. Every time I walk it, everybody goes, wow, how old is it? They're free. You should see all the other 10-year-old dogs in my neighborhood. Right. They're all in walkers. Well, you know what I mean. Okay? You guys know what I mean. But they're, wow, that water. And on top of it, this one comes with a business. And this one, you just keep paying. It was a no-brainer. I was already paying for it. When we heard it, when I did that, I said, we've already paid for 4 of these and I still don't have one. So whether you get it or not, if you're buying bottled water, you're going to be paying for it, period. You can buy it cash, you can buy a credit card, you can write a check, you can finance it. What if I have bad credit? Then finance it through the company. They have no credit turndown. You can go today, walk around this corner, and they'll give you your machine. What if my credit score is 14? Let's say you did your credit score and it came back 14. That means nobody will finance you, right? Around this wall, they'll finance you. And they'll let you take a machine home. There's a minimal down payment, but they finance the majority of it. That's why I said this is a major program that we can make money on, okay? Where's my, what level do you give your dog? I think you're looking at the next consumer product, and nobody has it. You're looking at the next Keurig. You're looking at the next juicer. It's the next compactor. I'm telling you. And everybody, and right now, the timing is phenomenal. I'll show you that. Look at the need on water. Water. Look at your product. There's no selling. Why? Everybody knows what it is. You can go to any parts of the world and say, do you know water? They go, yeah. All right? Everybody uses it. Most pay for it. And everyone understands it. You don't have to say this is a pill. You have to rub this on your elbow. You have to do this. You have to do that. Take this pill. No. Do you drink water? Try this out. That's it. That's what I do. The need is phenomenal. The health and wellness industry. It's the #1 industry in the world. It's the most Googled subject on the internet. Health and wellness. And it's an unavoidable area. Everybody's going to go there. So the health and wellness. Look at all the people that are drinking the Kangen water. Not only do they have financial health, they have a healthy body. Incredible. You know, because me, I don't know other people. Okay, I started this program when I was 57, almost 11 years. And I'm healthy as can be. And I don't, you know, I have my doctor always calling. I haven't seen him since last year or something. He calls me all the time. Hey, you know, why don't you come in? What for? And then the time I was going to make an appointment, the secretary goes, oh, he wasn't feeling well. He's not here. He should have seen himself. I mean, unbelievable. I have no pills, no nothing. Nothing. Unbelievable, huh? Wow. So again, here, that's the health and wellness, the marketplace. People, pets, young, old, commercial application, the world. That's what makes this big. That's why you're seeing average individuals making above average income. I mean, you got people in the room making 7 digits a year. 7 digits. Some people don't even make 6. So take a look at it. The profit and income. Here's the money. This is not one of these. It's a real business. Look at the business model of Enagic. Completely different. This is Amway. This is Nu Skin. This is the binaries, the stair-step breakaway, the whatever. This is a distributor who markets products and gets overrides. That's all it is. Every time he opens up a franchise, he makes money on that franchise. The marketing plan is so unique, it's been patented globally. That's why you'll never see it anywhere. Okay? No sign-up fee. No monthly stuff. No gimmicks. That's the best part I like about it. There's no gimmicks. It's a real business for real business people like me. And it pays daily. I like this part the best. I'm going to ask all the distributors in the room, when you get home today, where's the first place you'll look? Mailbox. Me too. I look at my mailbox. Why? Because we get paid whenever, you know, I know you're not supposed to show the envelopes, but this is the way we get paid. These are the envelopes. They come daily. Sometimes I look in the mailbox, there's none. And you go, ah, right? Sometimes there's 2. Oh. Sometimes there's 5. Sometimes there's 40. And they pay daily. This week in my mailbox, there was more money than most people earn in a year. Wow. Just this week. Is that crazy or what? Because most people earn what? Let's say 40,000, 50,000 a year? This week. Wow. That's what is involved here. So where else? And I like the part of paying daily. Let me show you the way it works for the business people. If you're brand new, take a look at this. Okay? Because I don't know how else you're going to make money out there and how else you're going to be able to get all the things you want. The unit costs $3,009 right here. They have an 8-point system. Each point is worth $285. Every time one of these is sold, 8 of this go out in an envelope. And when you receive it, it'll show you who the customer is, who the seller is. Okay? That's the way it looks. Just like that. It's a real one. Okay? There. Now, some people will say, that's how come it costs so much. Because they pay so much out. No, you don't understand. This is the manufacturer. Anytime a manufacturer, let me show you how manufacturers work. Whenever a manufacturer sells a product, manufactures a product, for that product to get to the marketplace, you have this. You have manufacturers reps, you have jobbers, wholesalers, you have people in between. Then you have retail shops, you have sales reps, you have, they have advertisement. You have to pay Kobe Bryant, LeBron James to let them know what it is. You have to pay NBC. So you have all kinds of overhead. That's why most products, and I don't care what it is, things like this run about 30 bucks to make. Yeah, that's how much this costs to make. 35, yeah, about 30. When you bought yours, they tripled their money, right? They charge you $90. More? No. They quadrupled? They charge you 120? No, it doesn't work that way. They're going to multiply minimum by 10. Why? It's got to get to the marketplace. All those people that work at Apple don't work there for free. So you have all the overheads. Let me show you, because you're dealing with the manufacturer. Let me show you Enagic. You have the manufacturer, you, consumer. All of the money, all of the advertisement money, all of the dollars, all of the money that NBC, that Super Bowl, that the major league teams are supposed to get, you're getting it. That's why some of you are earning double six-figure income. Okay? So that's this program for the new people. I mean, look at the difference between what it normally is and what Enagic is. That's why you make money. Let me show you how it works. Here's you. Let's say you decided, hey, I'm going to get one of these today. Why? Because these are on backward. Okay? Because I want my water today. And let's say you decided to do the business. How do you do the business? You have to, when you get the application, and I don't have one, but they'll have one out there, you have to sign the 1099 form. That puts you in business. What happens if you don't sign the 1099 form? Then you're only a customer. Got a million of those. But if you put the 1099, you're in business for yourself. Congratulations. You have a bazillion-dollar franchise, and you don't know it yet. How do you go to training? Go to the website. Go to Kangen1global.com. That's my website, and it allows you to go to training. All the videos are there. Okay? Go to this website right here. Later on, don't get it now. And you can get trained. That's for new people, by the way. When you sell your first unit, you make 1 point, almost $300, $285. When you sell your second unit, you make 1 point. That's 1A. That means 1 point agent. Okay? When you sell your third unit, they double your commissions. See, if you multiply 285 times 2, now you're making 570. So every time you sell one, they'll give you an envelope, and it'll have that in it. Unbelievable. Now that's called linear income. You have to work to make that. Every time you sell one, you have to put in effort. Here's where Enagic outperforms everybody. It's called leveraged income. Right here. Leveraged income is income you make without working. That's why people invest in gold. That's why people invest in property. Hopefully their money doubles. That's why people invest in stocks. Their money will double without them being there. Okay? Here, it's called leveraged income. And by the way, if you don't have leveraged income, let me put it the way Warren Buffett says it. If you do not find a way to make money while you're sleeping, you will be broke your entire life. Warren Buffett. And you will retire poor. That's not Warren Buffett, that's Daniel D. McCullough. Okay? This is leveraged income. Check this out. Let's say you, on your third sale, you brought somebody to a meeting, okay, and they decided to buy. You make $570. Let's say that person is Sally. You make $570. But let's say Sally says, hey, I can do this. And Sally sells 5 of them. You up there make $570 5 times as an override. It's a 2-point franchise. What if Sally brings in Bill, and Bill's in Texas, and Bill sells 4 of them? Sally will make her override. You up there will make $570 4 times from the sales in Texas, which you have nothing to do with. That's called leveraged income. This lane pays $570 until the points are gone. Remember, they only pay 8 points. When you get your 10 sales in your group, in a normal business, when you purchase so much, your next purchase becomes lower. Here, they don't do inventory, so they go by volume. When your group sells 10, they promote you again. Now you make 3 points, almost $1,000 a sale. That's not the money. Any sales here, you up there will make $855. Is that crazy or what? Now this only works if these people can sell, because the breakdown in overrides is always the people below can't do it. Here, the people that come into your business will outperform you. Why? I don't care how good of a salesperson you are, because of their marketing. When I first got involved, I had a friend in New York that made over 6 figures in 1 month. That'll get my attention. And I said, Romy, you made 116 last month? I go, is this legal? Oh yeah, it's legal. I go, what do you do? Oh, you buy a machine. Some Filipino guy. And I said, how many machines do I have to buy? And he said, 1, and they'll finance it for you if you want. I go, okay, what do I do next? He goes, you give away water. He's in New York, and I'm going, to who? He goes, don't you know anybody who drinks water? He goes, make a list of everybody you know who drinks water. If they don't drink water, erase their name. He goes, tell them you started a business, you need their opinion. You're going to give them some water, you'll trade it for an opinion. And I go, what do I do next? He goes, bring them to a meeting so they can see it. I go, what do I do next? He goes, bring them more water. I said, next? He goes, bring them to another meeting. I said, Romy, when do I ask them to buy? He said, oh, no, they'll tell you. They'll call you. They'll call me. I've been in sales all my life. They don't call you. Anybody here been in sales? Okay, they don't call you. I've been in this program over 10 years. I've never asked anyone to buy a unit. Ever. I'm one of the top trainers in the company. Now, they have different training methods. Here's mine. Give the water, tape your mouth. Bring them to a meeting, keep your mouth taped. What if they want the unit, they'll tell you. They'll call you. What if they don't call you? Leave them alone. How's that? Don't do your Zig Ziglar or, Cal Worthington mumbo jumbo thing. No. You give people water. If they want the unit, they'll tell you. If they don't, leave them alone. That's why everybody can do this business. You won't believe how many people buy the unit. Okay? Look how much you made. Now, once your group gets 20, they promote you again. You're now a 4-point. You're going to get 4 of these, and you never go back. Anytime you go forward, you never go back. Ever. Ever. Okay? Look how much you made. 1,140. Unbelievable. But that's not the money. The money is you make 1,140 down to 285 without you being there. Okay? I mean, the money that came into my mailbox this week, unbelievable. Mailbox? Yes. I can't get to all of you. Let's give them a round of applause. gets 50. Let's say you only sold 3, but below you there's 47 sales. Nobody sells 50, by the way, okay? Look what happens. They promote you again, and you never go back. Now you're you're a businessman who makes $1,500 per sale, whether you sell it or not. Is that crazy? Here, when I became 5A, I sponsored a guy. It took me 7 months. I kept giving him water. Finally, the 7th month, he said, Daniel, how do you buy this thing? Look how much I made. That's not the money. He said, I think I can do this business. When he made his first sale, he made $285. When he made his second sale, he made $285. When he made his third sale, he made $570. I made 14 and a quarter, 14 and a quarter, and 14 and a quarter on his 3 sales. And he has a chance to do what I'm doing. This guy has over 6,000 sales right now. Okay? Any 5-point agents in here? This is serious territory. Really? Can you stand up? You're a 5-point agent? You're a 5A?
Yeah.
What's your name, sir?
Alfonso de Fantas.
Alfonso? Pleasure to meet you. And is your wife?
Marilena.
Marilena?
Marilena.
¿Cómo está usted? Me llamo Daniel. That's all I know in Spanish. You know, I do that, they come to me. Oh, no. How do you sell your units?
We give water. We give the water away.
Can you verify you've gotten these checks in your mailbox?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Can you verify it? Name, ma'am?
Juliana.
What is it?
Juliana.
Okay. You're a 5-point agent? How do you sell your units?
You walk away.
Can you verify you've got 855, 1140, 14 and a quarter in the mailbox?
Yes.
Name, sir?
Sam.
What is it?
Sam.
Sam? Sam, are you in this area?
Yes, LA.
Okay. Can I ask you something? Why did you buy the unit?
Had real bad allergy problem and started drinking the water, got off the medications.
Somebody was giving you water.
I was coming here.
Why did you buy the unit?
Why did I buy the unit? Through a guy from the Clippers. Wow. Because one of the guys from the Clippers gave water to a friend of mine. He gave me the water and the information. I researched it and I said, through Pat Boone, and I researched it and I found it and I said, But
did it help your health?
Yeah. Then I researched it further, and then the guy got lost. I couldn't find him anymore. So 2 years went by, and then he told me, somebody tell me about some kind of a business. Invite him over. So he came over and he started talking about the water. And I said, this is the water I was looking for.
Can you imagine that? And now he's a 5A.
Yeah.
So whoever sponsored this couple has gotten 50 checks from them.
Oh yeah.
I know. Okay. Let's give him a round of applause. How do you sell your units? That's what I do. Okay. Let me show you the next step. When you get 100 sales. Now you make 1,007. If you sell this, you make 2,040 per sale. It's crazy. Here you make 1,007, but that's not the money. The money is down here. You make 1,007 down to 285. Every time I'll give you an example. I sponsored somebody all the way in North Carolina. I've never met him. He has sold 5 so far. He's in my 6-point lane. So he made 285, 285, 570, 570, and 570. He's freaking out. I made 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710. So every time he calls me, I go, keep going. You see the way it works? How many 6A's are there in the room? Can you please stand up? These are 6-point agents. But I want you to listen to something, okay? Because I want you to understand the business. Name?
Aldrin Vicente.
Aldrin is one of the top percenters in Orange County. All right? Aldrin, how many sales did you personally sell when you hit 100?
I only sold 11.
11.
11.
So he sold 11 units altogether and got 100 checks. Right? Who are the 6 A's here? Name?
Augustine?
Augustine? Name?
Tatiana.
Tatiana? Name?
Mickey Wade?
Mickey Wade? I can't get through everybody, but are you 6 A's there? Okay. Name?
Ed Sampilo.
Ed Sampilo. That's one of my guys. Ed? How many sales did you personally sell when you hit 100?
About 10.
10. You don't sell 100, but he got 100 checks. He's one of the top distributors in the company, by the way. He's got major line below him. Name?
Tyrone.
Tyrone. Okay. Tyrone, how many sales did you personally sell when you hit 100 sales?
8.
8.
Wow.
See, I want the people to understand this. Because they're thinking, I sold 75. No! This is built in leveraged income. I can't get to everybody, but I want to know their name. Name?
Kaniko.
How long you been with the company?
8 years.
8 years. Name, ma'am? Again?
Tatiana.
Tatiana, how long you been with the company?
Danielle, she's here too. 10 years.
10 years.
She doesn't.
Huh? Oh yeah, Kyoko is one of the top distributors. Yeah, you're looking at some people that make huge money. I make big money, I'm telling you now, but there's some people in the room that are... It's like, how can you make that kind of money? Okay, name, ma'am?
Mika.
Mika, you're a 6A? Okay, how long you been with the company?
8 years.
8 years? How do you sell your units? Best business? Name?
Du jour.
Du jour. Why did you buy the unit?
Because
Real quick.
it helped my psoriasis.
You had psoriasis and it helped it?
Major psoriasis.
And the water, somebody was giving you the water or something?
I was coming here and getting it.
Okay. Name?
Orlando Escobar.
Orlando? Name?
Chet Glembotsky, my wife Glembotsky.
Congratulations, by the way.
She's 6'8" and we're excited about the water, and we sold like 65 units, so it's possible to sell a lot.
You can sell a lot. Look at this. Name?
Monica.
Monica. Okay. See this lady right here? Look at how do you sell your units?
I give her water and I bring them to the meeting.
Have you ever gone to the mailbox where there's at least 10 grand in there?
Oh my God.
Most of you go in the mailbox, there's the reverse. The bills are there. I can't get to everybody, but 6A? 6A? You're a 6A? What's your name?
Armand.
Armand? I'm Daniel. Okay. How many sales did you sell when you became 6A? 6? He sold 6 and got 100 checks. Okay. Name?
Janine.
Janine? You're a 6A? These are young guys, man. What's your name?
Amir.
You're a 6A? Wow. Why would you get into the business? You don't want... I can't tell you why you buy the water.
I got it for my mom.
Huh?
I got it for my mom.
You got it for your mom. And you're a... By the way, when you go 6-point agent, you made about $50,000 to $70,000 going there. And then your money starts. Wow. Name, sir?
Louis.
You're a 6-point agent?
Yeah.
How do you sell your units? Can you tell everybody?
I tell people that you're my uncle. Just kidding.
Do you do social media?
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking, because some people do social media, I don't. Do you give away water?
Yes.
Yes. 6A's? Okay, I can't get to everybody. And then we have Eli there. Okay, you guys know Eli. Eli's one of the top earners in the company. That's business or what? Hey, I saw a training you did at your house.
Yeah.
Did you see that on Facebook?
Yeah.
He's got a house you can land a jet plane in. You know, with the two dynasty stairs.
Selena's not happy that everyone's videotaping it.
Yeah, but that's an...
You know how women are, they want security and safety. You know how you girls are, right? You want your privacy. You know, I was thinking about, you're asking everybody how many machines they sold. I don't remember, honestly, I don't remember how many I sold before I hit 6A. I didn't go for the water. I don't like.
You went for the opportunity.
I went for the business because when they called me, I said, listen, I don't drink water. I don't like water. I said, I'm about ready to